Hello students. Welcome to your school YouTube channel. Today's topic is, what are the main causes and effects of earthquakes? So without wasting time, let's quickly start the video and learn. An earthquake is a sudden shaking of the Earth's surface. It happens when energy stored inside the Earth is suddenly released. This shaking can be mild, barely noticed, or very strong, causing serious damage. To understand earthquakes properly, we need to look at their main causes and effects. Main causes of earthquakes. The most important cause of earthquakes is the movement of tectonic plates. The Earth's outer layer, called the crust, is broken into several large and small pieces known as tectonic plates. These plates are always moving very slowly. Sometimes they move towards each other, sometimes away, and sometimes they slide past one another. At the boundaries where these plates meet, stress builds up over time. Rocks are strong, but they can only bend so much. When the pressure becomes too much, the rocks suddenly break or slip. This sudden release of energy causes vibrations, which we feel as an earthquake. This type is called a tectonic earthquake, and it is the most common kind. Another cause is volcanic activity. When magma rises inside a volcano, it pushes against the surrounding rocks. This movement can cause small to moderate earthquakes. These earthquakes often happen before or during volcanic eruptions, acting like a warning sign. Earthquakes can also be caused by human activities. For example, mining, blasting, drilling deep wells, constructing large dams, and underground nuclear tests can disturb the Earth's crust. These are called man-made or induced earthquakes. They are usually smaller but still noticeable. Sometimes earthquakes occur due to the collapse of underground caves or mines. These are called collapse earthquakes and are limited to small areas. Effects of earthquakes. Earthquakes have both physical and human effects. Some effects are immediate, while others last for a long time. One major effect is ground shaking. Strong shaking can crack the ground, damage roads, and cause buildings to collapse. Poorly constructed houses are especially at risk. In cities, this can lead to massive destruction. Another serious effect is loss of life and injuries. People may be trapped under collapsed buildings or injured by falling objects. In strong earthquakes, thousands of lives can be lost within minutes. Earthquakes can also cause landslides, especially in hilly or mountainous areas. Rocks and soil suddenly move downhill, burying houses, roads, and even rivers. In coastal areas, undersea earthquakes can trigger tsunamis. A tsunami is a series of giant sea waves that travel at high speed and flood coastal regions. Tsunamis can cause more damage than the earthquake itself. Earthquakes often damage infrastructure such as bridges, railways, dams, power lines, and water pipes. This disrupts electricity, water supply, transport, and communication, making rescue work difficult. There are also economic effects. Repairing buildings, roads, and services costs a lot of money. Businesses may shut down, people may lose jobs, and entire regions can take years to recover. Finally, earthquakes have social and emotional effects. People may lose their homes and be forced to live in temporary shelters. Fear, stress, and trauma can affect survivors for a long time. In simple words, earthquakes are mainly caused by movements inside the Earth, especially tectonic plates, but sometimes by volcanoes and human activities. Their effects range from ground shaking and building damage to loss of life, tsunamis, and long-term economic problems. While earthquakes cannot be stopped, understanding them helps us prepare better and reduce their harmful effects. Let me know in the comments how you liked the video and what topics you would like to see in the next video.